Okay, so now I'm going to review this sample I got from my good friend Wade, who I met him in the Bourbon Real Talk community, which has been a good group, but I spend more time in that Bourbon Dude. I've made some really good friends there, and he's a member of that community. We're getting him into the Discord, so he hung out with a little bit with us last night and had a great time. So he sent me this Weller Foolproof Barrel Select. I forgot to ask him where the pick came from. I'm assuming it's somewhere close to where he lives. I've had some pours of Weller Foolproof, and I really enjoy it. Unfortunately, it is not available near me unless you want to pay stupid prices. I'm a huge advocate for not paying secondary. I know a lot of people disagree with that, but that's my opinion. But even honestly, this is not one I've seen readily where I could pay even stupid prices. It's just not available. The other day I saw a store near me that has Weller 107, a little high, not bad, but then they also have the 12-year, and that's just ridiculous what they have it priced. But it is what it is. So I do love some Weller Foolproof. However, this is the first store pick of God, I cannot talk tonight. Weller Foolproof that I've ever had. So and it smells like Weller. Typical bright. It's a wheated bourbon, so you get that softer, for me, a little bit brighter nose. This is they call it foolproof because they when they bottle it, it is bottled. It was proofed back down to the barrel entry proof. In this case, 114 proof. A lot of distilleries, well, they vary their entry proof for their preferred flavor profile and what it will proof up to as it ages. A lot of them use the maximum allowed 125. That is the maximum legal proof that whiskey can go in the barrel for bourbon. But on top of being a weeder and getting those typical notes, I get this fruity cherry note that I get on a lot of Buffalo Trace products. Yes, that is like cherries and honey, maybe some caramel and brown sugar. A little bit of oak, not bad. It's not super oaky. This is so good. I've had samples of 107. Had a good friend send me a bottle, and it is just amazing. But that 7 proof points difference is just wow. Yeah, and the nose is almost identical to the palate. It does have a great finish that sticks around a little bit. That is so good. I really wish that Buffalo Trace could get their shit together and get their core products out on the shelves, but I know distribution plays a lot. demand plays a lot. And so they're just not available. Where I'm at, we get a lot of the Weller Special Reserve, which I like. It's okay. But it's definitely one you don't want to overpay for. This one, I think the SRP on it's around 60 to 80. And at that, that's about what that would be a good price. If all of these, if you can get them for SRP, then they're great products. They just, to me, aren't, any of them, no matter how good they are not worth overpaying more than what SRP is. Now, granted, you can fluctuate $5, $10, even $20 over SRP, depending on your area and availability. That's understandable, but excuse me, I'm not inclined to pay $120 for a $60 bourbon. That's just not a smart way to spend my money. Oh man, that is so good. That is so good. Very thankful for the opportunity to try that one, being that it's a store pick. It does taste a lot like what I remember, because it's been a while since I've had Full Proof, but it tastes exactly like what I remember it. There's just a little something extra. Very, very good store pick. So very thankful for the opportunity for him to share that with me. If you can find Weller Full Proof, whether it's a store pick or just the regular shelfer, if you can find it at around SRP, I highly recommend you get it. But that's my take on this one, and I hope you enjoy it.